What nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's manga nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Shounen no Abyss, aka Boys Abyss chapter 144. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So close to Chaco being dead, but she's still dying. And to be frank, she is definitely past the point of no return in terms of her anorexia. There's no way she's going to recover. No way. So she's definitely going to die, for sure. But anyways, at the end of the chapter, though, which was interesting, and it looked like Reiji was going to set the house on fire, either that or light an incense, but guess who shows up? It was Asmori's ex-girlfriend, Shinoka. So this is going to be interesting. Without further ado, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this weekend. My God, the difference between Chaco, like before and after, is just insane. That's how serious anorexia is. If this doesn't show you how serious of a disease anorexia is, especially with how far gone Chaco is, I don't know what will. But also, I do want to mention this flower here for a second, because on Twitter, there's someone that keeps posting about this particular flower and asking, like, what anime do you think of when you see this flower? And the first thing I think of every time I see it is Shounen no Abyss. Everyone says Inuyasha. I'm like, no, it's Shounen no Abyss for me. It's weird, but that's how it is for me. Anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this weekend. Again, my God, look at this. Her mind distant, and this chapter is titled Heroine. Asmori, if we meet in heaven, there's a lot I'll have to apologize for. Oh, maybe in hell? I don't know. Well, I don't think Asmori gonna be looking for you. Asmori's gonna be with Yuko. So, or at least I hope so. I'm still waiting. Still waiting for it. Reiji? Good, you stopped him from lighting the house on fire. No, Reiji, you do not deserve to die with Chaco. If you're gonna die with anybody, it's gonna be Nagi. You're Reiji Kurose, right? I'm Takiwa, formerly Saki Shinoka. I went to middle school with the owner of this house, Kosaku Asmori. I received a letter from Mr. Asmori a few days ago. He told me all about you. It's why I recognized you right away. Asmori, always thinking ahead. But what are you doing here? I've come because he asked me to do him a favor, but, I won't be long, so could I ask you to wait outside for a minute? Is someone here with you? Hey, hold on. Who's there? Oh my, are you alright? You don't look well. Right, did you call her? You two, what are you doing here? Oh, you must be Sakuko? My name's Saki Shinoka. I went to middle school with Kosaku Asmori. He was my first boyfriend, and I was his first girlfriend. He said in this letter that you reminded him of me when I was young, but I'm not sure I see it. No? Asmori, or Akira Nozoe, he's an awful man. He never had the courage to leave town with the girl he loved and ended up dating someone he didn't even like, me. It's why I don't show up at all in his books. It's all her. He writes about nothing but her. See, Asmori was sneaky. He knew this shit was gonna happen. Such a troll. I know that. That's why I'd given up. I know someone like me could never be the main character. You don't have to be one. I I got away from him. I met someone else here and we got married and had children. I found happiness and I think you can too some. Could you stop? You gave up. You just convinced yourself of all that, right? Good for you. All's well that ends well, being average, typical, but I hate giving up. So if I can die with the son of a woman as Mori loved right here in his home, if he hears about that before he dies, and if whatever he felt for me causes him some pain, even if it's just for a second, I could be the tragic love he's holding on to. That's enough for me. So leave me alone. Woo! Shinaoka, you need. I don't think Shinaoka understands, and I'm hoping people understand. And this is why I like what Rio's doing here with Chaco. When you have, and I keep stressing this, when you have anorexia and you're as far gone as Chaco is, you are suffering from severe psychosis. You are, especially Chaco. Again, as far gone as she is. There is no reasoning with her. She's gone. Her mind is gone. You are not going to save her. If you do, I will be very surprised. I suppose you really are like me. I never wanted to grow up. If it meant being tied to this town forever and turning into an adult like my parents, then maybe it was better I just die young. Typical, right? Ooh, typical, right? So what? You wanted to die and now you're an old woman who can look back on a past like that and smile? Congratulations. If you're so happy, then just go away. Chaco, you're right. It's all in the past. It was hard. I suffered, but it was all a blessing. I was strong. Looking back, my youth made me strong. I'm certain now that I was the main character. Izumori can't make you into that. Reiji can't either. Nobody can. Nobody but you. So live, grow up to be an adult. The future you who knows your whole story will make you the main character. So for now, live. I swear to freaking God, if Chaco lives, I'm going to be furious. No freaking way. Rio, don't do this to me. Just let the bitch die. Even though she is right, though, here's the thing I do like about this chapter. I like the intervention. I like that it was her that did this. Because remember, she is, as Mori, this is the equivalent. This is Chaco's equivalent. There we go. And I do like what she said. She said that just like Chaco, that she was never part, that she was going to be the one that Izumori settled for, just like how Reiji was kind of settling for Chaco. But again, in reality, do you guys think that, I don't know. I don't think there's no way Chaco can come back from this. She's way too far gone. Her organs have got to be shutting down at this point. Yeah, she was a cutter. Yeah. There's a difference between cutting and what Chaco did and what Chaco was doing. There's a huge difference. Huge difference. Because Chaco's organs they have got to be shutting down. That's why I'm kind of annoyed by this, because it's like, no, there's no way Chaco survives this. If she does, it is a miracle. again, I like the writing is great here. I do like what's being said. I like it. But at the same time, it's like you gotta be realistic on this. Her organs are shutting the hell down. But I will say this though. If she does die knowing that she's the main character, if she dies on a lighter note, then I kind of would feel better about that. But her living and recovering, that really, oh, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Don't do that, Rio. Don't do that. Because then it'll feel like, that will feel so wrong. Reiki? No, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm very curious what you guys think in regards to this. I'm very annoyed. I'm very curious what you guys think about this. I feel like no, this isn't like oh, I was thinking for a minute, is this like a domestic Nakanojo situation? No, this is not like that. That is no, because that was so freaking stupid. This is a little bit different. I'm very curious what you guys think. I don't know how Chaco comes out of this. She's way too far gone. Her organs have gotta been shutting down. And it's also the other thing though, and this is how I feel on this. The other thing though, in regards to this, is you gotta look at it's not just Reiji, it's not just Izumori, it's also her family. Her family is a piece of shit. Nothing's gonna change there. That's the other thing. Is her family is not gonna put her in treatment. There's nothing. I just don't see it. I do not. I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Shounen no Abyss content. Few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.